Hey yo, it's your boy Monster Man Rocco.
It's your boy Swagger Rock.
This is Snack the Ripper.
If you rap for those who don't know.
This is Master Ace. You are now rocking with the best. Breaking Records Radio.
Breaking Records, man. Radio is like the place to be. I don't fuck strange music, man.
Thank you.
One of the things that I ended up noticing, I'm a big physical collector myself. I like my tapes, my CDs, my vinyl. And when kind of choosing what to buy here, I realized that the track list is substantially different from the LP to the CD. And sometimes that happens in terms of time constraints and whatnot. The LP is only 13 songs, the CD ends up being 19. But it's more than just, here's a couple extra bonus songs that are included on the CD. They don't come at the end of the track list. There's songs like Miseducation, for example, which is early on in the track list on the CD version, that are removed from the vinyl version. So it really feels like there was kind of a restructuring, a reworking of this album, because the vinyl version sounds good even if you just play the record, right? It doesn't sound disjointed, which otherwise you might end up thinking. What was the process in terms of restructuring this record for both formats?
For sound quality and for space of that, like, maximizing what the quality of what a vinyl record sounds like versus a CD record. Yeah. The objective was to, shorten the sound bed and to create still a feel and body of what what the hunger inside never gets satisfied embodies. So for the record, we went with some of the more we felt were standout records. I don't really feel they were standouts, to be honest, but we really just structured it with a classic hip hop feel and structured it with what we thought were going to be the standouts from people's perspective.
Yeah, I like the approach to this, because far too often what you'll see is people just end up releasing bonus cuts on a CD, and they're tagged on to the end. You often don't really know if you should consider it part of the record or not. This really feels like two different reworkings of the same album. And kind of restructuring, and it works. Like I said, I think if you end up playing the vinyl track list all the way through, it sounds just as organic and natural as whenever you listen to the version that's on a CD or on Spotify, which is how I ended up listening to the longer version.
Okay, and then also I appreciate that, and also what I would also add to that is that in debating what it would sound like sonically and how songs would go to the next record and make it sound seamless. I went back and forth with myself, and I grappled with what I was going to do as far as the intro and the outro and all these different aspects. So on the vinyl, I was able to utilize records, the T.H.I.N.G.S record, which I debated whether I was going to start with that kind of energy on the first record, but in splitting them up, I was able to, have two different takes, because the CD version, the CD version starts very emotional, and the vinyl version is kind of triumphant.
Yeah, it does. It sets off a different tone, and it feels a little bit different. Like, I do think that these projects, because they feel like organic restructurings, it does create two different pieces of art. Which is not the case when you just tack on a couple songs at the end.
Right. Yeah. I appreciate you for truly observing that.
Yeah, 100%. It's something that I noted anyways, and it's not something that I see every day.
Right.